Welcome to the Student Acceptance Tutorial for the Cleveland and EdChoice Scholarship Systems. The purpose of this tutorial is to assist providers with accepting students in the Cleveland and EdChoice expansion systems. Prior to starting this process, you will need to have your login information, have access to student tuition discount information, and the school's tuition entry process on your school's provider record will need to have been completed by the school's principal or administrator. In this tutorial, we will search for and select awarded student applications, then enter the student tuition discount information, and then move the status of the application to accepted. Let's begin. In our tutorial scenario, we are the provider Creative Academy 1, and we will be accepting a scholarship in the EdChoice scholarship system, but it is the same for the EdChoice expansion and Cleveland scholarship systems. After logging in, we will land on the Web Systems listing page. We will choose the link that is named Scholarship, which will take us to the Scholarship Program Selection page. By selecting the EdChoice box, we will be taken to the Provider Search page, where the active provider name will be listed. Notice that the Program Information box displays the program currently selected. Also notice that the gray bar at the top of the page lists a number of drop-downs including Provider, Student, Finance, User Manual and Forms, and Contacts, where the program email address may be found. Next, we will select the Search Scholarship Application from the Student dropdown, or just double-click on the word Student on the gray bar at the top of the page. This will take you to the Advanced Student Search page, where all students' applications entered will be listed. Next, we will limit the search to those awarded by selecting Awarded from the list and clicking the Search button. In addition, you may further refine the search by typing in a specific student's name prior to clicking the search button. The records returned will be listed at the bottom of the search page. Choose a student by clicking the magnifying glass icon on the right side under the Details column. Notice that the blue bar above the tabs identifies the application number and the name of the student currently selected. Below the blue bar, you will find the tabs associated with the various parts of the student's application. Select the Application tab once the page is loaded, and find the Application Information box, and review the information to verify that it is correct. The 2013-14 grade level should reflect the grade level in which the student is currently enrolled. If the grade level listed for the current school year is incorrect, select the pencil icon to correct it. Next, verify the enrollment start date in the List of Providers box. Note: if the student has been attending your school since the first day of school, then the school's start date should be listed. If the student started attending your school after that date, then you would enter the student's actual first date of attendance as the student's enrollment start date. Once verified, click on the Tuition tab. Once the Tuition tab loads up, click on the Add Student Tuition tab button. Next, the tuition page will load using the gross annual tuition information entered for your school in the provider application. If applicable, enter the total discount amount. For example, our student receives a $1,000 multi-student discount because he has a sibling at the school, and he also receives a parishioner discount. Next, check the application discount boxes. Enter the number of siblings in attendance at the school and be sure to include non-scholarship siblings. Next, enter the percent of time the student is at the school during the day. Note: percent of time means the percent of the student's school day that is spent at the non-public school. For the vast majority of students, this should be 100%. Exceptions might include a high school student attending a joint vocational school for part of the day. If additional tuition discounts, or percent of time was added, user will need to add a comment regarding the amount entered. To add a comment, select the Add Comment button. Enter a comment in the box provided, and then select Save. Next, review your tuition and discount information for accuracy. Once verified correct, select Save. Next, select the Status Flags tab. Find the yellow box and click the Accept link. Once acceptance is verified in the yellow box, you may search for and accept another student or log out. This ends the student acceptance tutorial for the Cleveland and EdChoice scholarships.